Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on this Thursday night rock and pour. I hope you enjoy this bloom on glass. I'm sure you just saw Louise with Louise McKay Art. And next after me is Angelia Bliss Art. Let's get down to the glass. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me at Lori Houston Art. Yes, I have a mess because I have been experimenting. We are going to be doing a 11 by 14 glass frame. We're going to go ahead and open this up while I chat. I was going to clean up my mess here, and I said, you know, I am experimenting. I can't clean up after every experiment. And it drives me crazy because I am a little bit of a neat freak. But I plan on doing some trivets. That's how I usually test colors. And that's what I did this morning, and that's what the mess that you see is. So I'm just taking the glass out of this frame so that we can get started. I've really been enjoying these frames, and you know, they're not typical blooms. I stretch them out. I just love it. So I'm gonna try, even though this is wet, I really need to get this frame secure. So we're gonna do that. And there you go. We're gonna still put it on here and hope that it sticks on this mess. It does. All right. So we are going to start off on this frame with some Color to Go titanium white, or actually it's ultra white, not titanium. I'm just going to put some in the middle. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to tip it a little bit and tip it a little bit. There we go. I'm just going to bring it over to the edge. The paint really dries very quickly on these frames. Remember, it's glass. Be very careful. I know I say that in every one, but I don't want anybody getting hurt. And if you don't have a steady hand or eyes, then, you know, you may not, you know, you want to be just extra careful. That's all. Okay. So I'm still learning about the amount of pillow paint. I think that looks really good. And we're going to go ahead and pop that bubble I see here and here. Okay, that looks nice. We got a nice white pillow. All right, we're going to start in the center, and I'm going to start with Soho Rose Madder. And I don't really like a perfect circle on these, but I think it's because I stretch them out so much. Then we're going to go with, let's see, I'm going to go with Martum, is that how you say it, by Amsterdam. A lot of people love this color. It's really not my favorite, but we're gonna see how it goes. Then I have some Modern Masters Pearlize Crystal Blue. And all of these are mixed. This one's a little thick. Oopsie. I got my Jowa here. Need to put a little Jowa in it. These are mixed with Valspar and Bear mixture. After that, I'm going to go back with Soho. This is another one of their Azo Red Deep. Soho paints really bloom well if you haven't tried them, and so does Modern Masters. Okay, there we go. I think after that, I'm going to put Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. I think I'm going to go with some of this. This is the another crystal blue. It's a pearl dark blue from Modern Masters. Not a lot. It is kind of dark because I am going to use Golden's Prussian blue, I think. Okay. Then I am going to go with a little bit of my TLP Sangria. I cannot do this without TLPs. And I'm actually in this center one, put more Sangria than on the outer edges. I might do less. I don't know. I'm just a plan. Then I'm going to stop and I'm going to end with golden Prussian blue. Love Golden's Prussian blue. Beautiful. All right. I was going to do a double cell activator, but I think I'm just going to stick with white today. And this is 3-to-1, and I'm using Tri-Art White, which seems to be the going cell activator. And I'm going to put quite a bit. I want a lot of cells in the center one because I seem to be stretching these out, and there's a gap in the center. So we'll see. All right. I'm going to blow this out. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I do like the colors. I don't care for that edge, but we'll spin it off. Okay, let's get puffy. Puffy number 2. All right, we'll let it set. All right, let's do the second one. Let's switch it up. Why not? Let's get some color variation. Start with the red Azo Deep. Okay. I'll do this one. Like I said, this is a little too thick, but that's okay. It's the end of it. I need to make, there's just enough for this bloom. I'm almost out of my Sangria. I'm going to put a little of the red on top this time and a little more Sangria. Okay, we are going to blow out this second bloom. These colors are phenomenal. I love them together. I can see when I am blowing that Sangria is popping through. I like that on the first bloom, I left the Sangria on top and then followed it with that opaque Prussian blue. I think that really made a difference. I'm doing 3 blooms on this one, and then we're going to tilt and spin. And I end up really loving this. When I was done, it just reminded me of night sky, and that's why it is named Sailor's Delight. You can see that it's drying. Once it starts drying, it gets very difficult to maneuver. I don't like that right there. that sangria, you can see outlined right there. Love it. All right, let's center her up. And we're just gonna spin gently at first. Let's see what we get. Here we go. Let's let it stop on its own. What do you think of that? Wow. Let's do it this way. What do you think? Do you like that, or should we move it off? Let's move it a little bit. What do you think? Let's stretch her out just a bit. Let me see. Look, maybe this way. Let's look. Yikes. Let's go this way because I see where there's some stretching that I want off of here. Okay. All right. Ooh, I love it. So don't do too much more. I don't want to lose that negative space. I don't know how I feel about that. What do y'all think? Should we stretch it off? We could try. Let's move it. See if we can move it just a tad. There we go. Beautiful. I love it. I think I want to leave it. I think it looks gorgeous the way it is. I do wish I had more negative space. Okay, hi everyone. We're gonna go down for that close-up. Look at the fingerlings. Oh, they're to the right. I kind of blew by them really quick, but oh, there's some clouds up here that look kind of pink and blue. And I just love these cells. The colors in this are phenomenal. That Sangria stole the show. Sangria is another amazing color. They all are. It's just a matter of what other colors you put with them to highlight what you're doing. But I'm in love with the Sangria. I'm going to show you some close-ups of some of these cells in each of the areas. I just am really, really pleased with, I'm sorry I'm going in and out like that. I'm trying to find a really, look at that. That's so beautiful. All right, there is the full results. Oh my gosh, there's like a piece of some of the cells. Here's a really cool area in this painting. And oh my gosh, can you see that it's so dreamy? Hey, red sky at night. Sailor's Delight. I hope you enjoyed this bloom on glass. I love the blue frame. This is so stunning in real life. I did not resin this, varnish only on this one. It just shined on its own. It is so beautiful. I hope you're enjoying all these bloom blowouts on glass using the Shelee blooms as well as This Little Piggy pigments. Let's go to Angelia Bliss Art. I will see you all there. Take care, everyone. Till next time.